Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Sterling the Investor, and in today's video, we're going to talk about a tool that you can use to tap into the equity in your home to improve your financial situation, and that is called a cash out refinance. So basically, if you have a mortgage on your home, and let's say you've had the home for 10 years, and when you bought it, it cost $300,000, and you financed 90% of it, and you had $270,000 loan, and now 10 years later, let's say that $300,000 home is worth $500,000, and let's say you've paid that balance down to, call it, 220. So now you have $280,000 worth of equity in that home, right? So you can tap into up to 80% of that equity in that property and pull that cash out, right? So let's say, like I say, you owe the $220,000 and you can borrow up to 80% of it. So now you can go up to $400,000. So there's $180,000 that you can tap into for equity. So let's say your mortgage payment is, let's call it $1,500. But on the other end, let's say on the other side of your financial picture, let's say you have a credit card debt. Let's say you have a payment for $500. Let's say you have an auto loan with a payment for $1,000. Let's say you have a student loan with another $500. And let's say you have another credit card for $500. So we're up to, what's that, $2,500 in debt. And let's say the balance of all of those debts are, let's call it $70,000. So in this case, you wouldn't even need to tap into the full $180,000 of equity that you have in the property. So you can take, let's say you just want to have a few extra bucks in your pocket, an extra $10,000. So let's say you're going to tap into $80,000. So now your mortgage is going to go up a little bit because you have now increased the balance of your mortgage by $80,000. So let's say that $1,500 mortgage payment is let's call it $1,750 or $1,800. And let's say you're taking that $80,000 and you're going to pay off that $70,000 debt that was costing you $2,500 per month. So now you have essentially paid off that debt and increase your monthly cash flow by $7,000. Because remember, the mortgage, or $700. Remember, the mortgage payment initially was $1,500. It went up to $1,800 because of the refinance, but you just eliminated $2,500 in monthly expenses. So that $2,500 minus the $1,800, that's $700 that improved your cash flow monthly. So that's how you can improve your financial situation, just by tapping into the equity in your property, getting out of consumer debt, which, by the way, I didn't even mention, that's going to carry higher interest rates. Credit cards, auto loans typically carry higher interest rates than your mortgage. So it was going to build up more and more over time and cost you more and more money over time. But this video was simply just about the cash flow analysis that you can use to just maneuver to improve your monthly cash flow by $700 or whatever that number is. This was just an example. So I hope that helped you guys out. If you do have any questions, I am a mortgage professional. Just feel free to give me a DM, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'm out.